Welcome to the channel. It's AlmightyDen. If you like stocks, cryptos, investing and trading, VVS Finance, Crypto.com, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, because I will keep you updated, and make sure y'all have those notifications turned on, because like y'all, I want y'all to know something. I got this meme up here for a reason, because I can relate to it. I can relate to y'all as well, because I know a lot of the time we buy this dip, and then sometimes it keeps dipping, and it keeps dipping, and then you finally get that one and we like, this is the dip. You just know when the real actual dip is there, it seems like sometimes. And a lot of time when we invest in a lot of plays, sometimes that's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? And now we have that opportunity to get in on some of these dips right now, including VVS Finance. VVS Finance itself. If you go to the chart, you can see it is at some of the lowest lows it has been this past week. It's at 0.000068. And I'm here to tell y'all, right? We always talking about these types of coins that can lose some zeros out there, take some zeros away. This one can take some zeros away. It already dipped below the 14 level, the 15 level, and it's at 0.6. It was at 14.15. So it can easily get back to that. That's not a problem. We've seen it be that already. So that's just letting you know that it gave us a zero, it took us one away. So right now, it's at 0.000068. This is a dip buying opportunity, in my opinion. I'm no financial advisor, but like I said, we go back to the meme. Things can go lower. They can go lower. Doesn't mean you're not in a good cryptocurrency. It doesn't mean that long term it won't go higher, because I do believe long term that this thing will go higher, exponentially higher at that. You know, I do believe this thing could 100x. Honestly, I'm not just sitting over here saying that, but if you look at the market cap itself, 180 million. Compared to a lot of other cryptocurrency market caps that are in the billions already. I'm talking about double-digit billions, triple-digit billions for some of them. I do believe that it can easily get into the billions at some point. But with that being said, also it depends on the market for crypto as a whole, whether how fast it can potentially turn around. You know, if Bitcoin is kind of trending down, if Ethereum's trending down, then, you know, a lot of the other cryptocurrencies in this market are going to trend down as well. But when it bounces, when Bitcoin runs, when Ethereum runs, then that's going to give a lot of other cryptocurrencies some life, as well as VVS Finance, especially as this thing keeps growing and they keep getting new news and they keep adding crystal farms and they keep promoting it through crypto.com, which they are doing actively. We've showed you that plenty of times. If you go to VVSfinance.com, see they have a new crystal farm that is live with crypto.com, Crowcoin, and Atom token. That's very big news. And also, Christmas is coming. They're giving away $100,000 worth of VVS for different events this week through Christmas. All you gotta do is click this link. Some of them you have to make some trades, and you'll be eligible to win a part of $5,000. But total, it's a chance to win 100,000 VVS. You know what I'm saying? So you can click that out and check that out, the link above. So they are promoting it. They are trying to get people engaged. The community is growing, as you can see. We're still very early. It's only 44,000 followers on Twitter. The price is coming down, but understand this. It's not like the prices went up and it's having a natural pullback down. The price is just slowly going down right now, partly because, you know, the yield farms that they have, the crystal farms, are paying out very, very high interest rates. So a lot of people who have a lot are selling off some of this VVS or trading it for other things, and that could drive the price down. But as these APRs come down, now for us that's farming it, we want these to stay high. You know, we want it to stay high for the meantime, because we want to keep earning more VVS as much as we possibly can. But for us long-term holders, you know, if you're a long-term holder, if this thing comes down, then the price will get more stable and people will be selling less of it off just to get a quick profit. Once we get those people out there that have a lot of it, stop just go for those quick profits and get those long-term gains, the price should become more stable. You know what I'm saying? It should become more stable, and you can minimize at least some of that aspect from why this thing is selling off some, because it's still very early, and that's okay. But you understand this thing is lower than where it has ever been so far. We haven't had a major run up at all. Look at the chart. Look at the chart. They always preach. You always hear them say, people saying, buy low, sell high. You know, well, right now it's low. Could it go lower? That's possible, but in my opinion, if it goes any lower, it's just giving us a better opportunity. Because when the market gets bullish again, you want to be in those things that was very low. You want to be in the things that's very low, that has potential. Now understand, everything we're doing is a risk. You're taking a risk whether you're buying or selling. But if I show you crypto.com, right, which is crypto.com, CRO, which supports VVS financing, and this thing is doing well. It's already a top, I believe it's a top 20 crypto. Top 20. You got a top 20 crypto supporting the crypto that's not even at $1 billion, not even at 200 million at that. Man, it has hit 200 million, but it's not even at that right now. So if they're in the top 20, they can definitely pull that one up some. Listen, that's just me being like not overly optimistic. That's just pull it up some, you know, in my opinion, my humble opinion. But I do think that thing has room to 100x for sure. But if you look at crypto.com and then you look at the VVS finance chart, you'll see that, like, all right, you look at this chart, it had a massive run up, it pulled back. Okay, we expected that, right? And like I said, like, once you get up here, it's like, okay, this thing's due for a pullback. Now it pulled back. It did. So some people bought the dip. Some people bought the dip here. Some people bought the dip here. Some people bought the dip here. Now right here, it's like, okay, it looks like trying to form some support. But I always said that, all right, look, the lowest that I could possibly see it going, not say that it's going to get there, is at down here at this 22 to 25 cent range. I said that. I've been saying that because that's where it broke out at, and it started to go on the run. Now people was asking me why, so I'm trying to clarify why do I think it would go that low like this. Now it had that one Saturday where all the cryptos had a massive flash drop. When I said, you know when the dip is happening. Sometimes you just know. This was one of those days. Right here, you can see it went from 63 cents all the way to 36 cents. That's one of those days you're like, oh, this is the dip. Now, if you look at the chart, you will see that it was coming down, and some people bought this dip, some people bought this dip here. But this was the sniper dip that based off of the meme. You look at the meme, that was it. Boom, people stepped in. And I said, look, I wouldn't be surprised if it came back down there. Now, if it comes back down here and bounces, that's cool. Like, honestly, I think adding something at 36 cents, if you get there, wouldn't be a bad idea, because it did. There definitely was a lot of buying pressure in this range that pushed it all the way back up to about 50 cents to get some support. But if you break below 36 cents, 22, 25 cents, don't be surprised. You know what I'm saying? Understand that it's just opportunity. That's all it is. We're just getting a better opportunity to get higher gains on crypto.com in that case. Now, I still believe it's going to go to $1 and over $1. Honestly, I do honestly believe that. We've already seen it hit pretty much $1. It hit 99 cents $1. You know, we've seen that. I'm still bullish on Bitcoin and Ethereum. And if these two coins go higher, if Bitcoin does reach $100,000 and Ethereum does hit, you know, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 10,000, some people are saying, then the market cap for those will grow, and that will increase a lot of room for the other altcoins to grow as well, especially the ones that are very, very, very cheap. It's not even at 100 million or 200 million, you know, it's not even at $1 billion yet. They will have a lot more room to grow, to go on that massive, massive run. That's why I'm okay with VVS Finance doing what it's doing. I'm okay with that. I'm patient. It's a long-term play. You know what I'm saying? I'm not ashamed to say that I bought some at 0.00014. And now it's probably down 50% from where I bought that. But that's okay. Like, I'm not tripping off. I didn't have any plans on selling it for a 50% gain. That wouldn't have been enough for me, honestly. So if it goes down 50%, okay, I can get some more for cheaper. Cool. I'm still farming it. I'm still staking it. I'm still earning it passively based off of the yield farms. The yield farms prices are coming down. They're not as high as they once got. So the price, in my opinion, will become a bit more stable once these prices drop as well. So even though I'd like them to stay high so I can earn more for as long as possible, you know, I'm cool with holding my VVS finance because, like I said, this thing is early, it's growing, and I feel like we're in a solid little spot right now, you know. But understand, if the crypto market wants to pull back some more, looking at Bitcoin, we'll look at Bitcoin as well, just to put it on the screen. Then be prepared, you know. Understand what we're dealing and what we're up against, you know. We've seen this thing come down. Now, if it wants to bounce down here, cool. But once it does run, I'm gonna be there. Y'all gonna be there. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, because notifications until you don't miss a beat. Until next time, Densky out.